Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of You Ain't Wrong Podcast, where we know there's no wrong or right, only a perception. Thank you guys for tuning in again, and we welcome you again, and we thank you guys for commenting and liking and engaging with us, and let's do a little bit more of that today, okay? Let's get into these topics. So, the first topic we want to talk about is Black infants born after fertility death risk versus white infants. Basically, they're saying Black kids are most likely to die after birth than white kids, okay? We're going to break that down. We ain't got time for them fertility shits. That's fucking sad. What you think about that, Layla?
It's definitely sad. I try to read a little bit about it. Doesn't make sense to me. But again, am I surprised? No, because we hear about the medical care for us Black females.
Yes.
To the hospital and we're trying to have a baby, and how that's not really taken as serious, or they don't really take care of us like they do
our counterparts. So yeah, you explained it. That's what I was just about to say. Hopefully everything changed. I remember it was somebody, I forgot his name, his wife or girlfriend. His house was broken into. Like he was out of town or something, just posting. They broke into his house and his girlfriend was there. He do battle rap. Then now she got a neck brace.
Okay.
They did like something about a sperm on a video or something like that. I watched Don't Call Me White Girl podcast with him. Whatever. Like even when they went, I guess she was saying she was in pain, but they wasn't taking her serious till he busted in that bitch and was like, nah, Black men protect us. And then they found out what was wrong with her.
Wow.
Too. So, but I think she's healed now. She's a gorgeous girl. I think she's pretty much healed. But yeah, we just gotta change that. The most thing that I can say, we always gonna be treated a little different, but the most thing we can do as people is definitely educate ourselves and become the majority in the hospital. That's it. You get what I'm saying? Let's go to school so we can be the new nurses. We can be the new medical assistants. We can take care of ourselves, or maybe even start a Black hospital. To where we feel safe they're going in. Please don't have people who don't take their job seriously, like the bitches that work at Walmart. I hate them.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah. Not saying just because you work at Walmart, y'all, that's just never your section. I hate it there.
Yeah, for real.
So we can start by doing that. You know, we can't cry about unfair treatment when we're not doing anything to change it.
Right.
But we are, but it's moving slowly. But let's take a different route. Somebody got to say it.
Somebody.
Yeah, so that'd be a good idea.
I agree.
Or maybe just start recording, like, unfair treatment. Post that shit. They'll get their shit together.
For real.
Eventually. Sorry, internet's a bitch, but use it for good, I guess. Okay. Moving forward, we want to talk about student loans forgiveness has been put on hold by Biden.
I don't think it's really Biden.
By Biden. I think it was by somebody else.
The federal court or something. The federal something.
So we talking shit. You know when people, they really want you to know what the fuck you talking about.
Right.
And that's just not, okay. Federal Appeals Court temporarily blocks President Biden's student loan forgiveness program. So, yikes. I don't know if people started getting them or did they start getting them?
Yeah.
So they just like.
People, you can apply to it through the student aid site or whatever is one of my coworkers was telling me.
Okay.
And I know people have been doing it or whatever, but apparently
I guess
frozen.
Okay. I don't know why. We hope
that freeze the president.
Okay, like, but you know whatever. But so yeah, that sucks. Shout out to y'all who got it. I would say just keep applying. You never know like what might happen. It probably was just like something that they have to do in the background. I don't think. And he's smiling on the picture like, come on, Joe.
Joseph.
Come on, Joe. We did it. No, the fuck you didn't, Joe. No, I'm just playing. You didn't do it, Joe. So I don't know. Biden or Byron?
Byron.
Oh, okay.
Remember
that's some
that video?
nigga shit.
Yeah.
I thought you was calling Byron.
It was like that video. Remember? It was going around. No.
What was it?
What was it saying? It was something. Then he was like Joe Byron. You don't remember? Damn.
Oh, take me out to dinner like that. Okay. Take me out to dinner. That's what that was. Next, moving forward, we definitely want to talk about Cardi B winning her case. Yes, and I know about it, but Layla, let's go into depth about it.
Yes. So basically, it was about the Gangsta Bitch Volume.
Gangsta Bitch Volume 1.
Yes.
Drinking a 40.
Yes.
That's
the album art cover. Yeah, that's what it was about. Basically, it was a dude. He was suing her for copywriting, basically the art, her album cover, and she won the case. Finally, it's been going on since like 20. It came out in 2016. I think it started in 2019, maybe in 2016. Later on in 2016.
So when you say copyright, like was it him in the picture? Like what exactly? Was it him in the picture and he was mad, or was it like his artwork?
The artwork.
Okay,
itself.
so it was his artwork.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like an actual photo.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Because I thought it was the guy who was in the photo was suing her.
No, I don't think so. I think it was more of the artwork itself, if I read it correctly.
So he did the artwork for free, or just like
he did the artwork and it was blown out of I guess he didn't think it was going to be blown as it was.
Okay.
And she used the artwork without having to, you know what I'm saying, compensate, I guess. So
and he was upset. Yeah. And how much did he want? Do you know?
I don't know how much he won, but I know he got close. It said something about $5 million. I don't know if he got that, but I know they shook hands, it said, to where, like, his family and then she shook hands with them, and it's a closed case. Like, it's done. She won, overweight.
One thing about Cardi, I love you. Go back there too. One thing about Cardi, like she always say, like if she uses something of yours, or it actually makes sense. Like, yeah, I kind of sounded like you, or actually, yeah, I kind of bit off you. She will give you credit. You get what I'm saying? Just like Bodak Yellow. Like I think Kodak owns like a percentage of that song. You know what I'm saying? Just because she saw the similarities, like. So she's definitely not like I'm going to just do you wrong. I'm going to do you dirty and just and try to get over on you. Like, she'll give you what is reasonably deserved. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she ever has a problem with that. And I love her. It's never a case. But shout out to her. She did win it. And I'm glad she kind of like went about it the right way. Even though it was an issue, like, let's take it to court. We don't got to beef. No. We don't got to do all of that. No. Pretty sure it was some shit. But for her to resolve that and shake hands.
And be professional about it,
Be professional about it. That was amazing. And shout out to him for that awesome artwork because I loved it.
Yeah, no, beautiful. Okay.
It was great. So moving forward, moving on to the next topic, we want to talk about, so it's Black sperm donor shortage impacting Black women seeking motherhood. Donations are gone within minutes. So say for instance, y'all go in a room with the porn book. It's always a porn book.
Right.
I wonder if they use their phones now.
I don't know.
Because that would be like, who gets hard off pictures? Like, I feel like drop a thumbs up if in the comments if y'all get hard off pictures. I don't know. Yeah. But like, we got videos now. You know? Yeah. 4K. Pornhub, like we got that shit out. Give them a TV or something. Golly, I don't know why I've been saying that on.
Not golly.
Golly. Oh, I don't know why I've been saying that. That's real weird. But
Jeez Louise, remember that one?
Jeez Louise.
Oh, dang.
Okay. So basically what they saying but they was also saying like you have to make a certain amount, be like over 6 feet, college educated, serious about it. Like a whole bunch of shit. Like they want to make sure that they trying to get the niggas that they left, that they killed, or I'm going there.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm going there.
I'm waiting.
They want the niggas that they would have killed if it was back in slavery. They want the smart ones, the physically fit ones, and the educated ones. So now tables have turned, and look who they're asking for now. That's some shit.
But I'm not even, when I read about it, I'm not even surprised. Yeah. You know, these people want mixed babies. They always say that. Like, they want that in their genetics now.
Who is these people?
White. White. Okay? That is just given. Like, and I'm not going to say, like, I know, like, some Hispanics and stuff like that. Of course, they say they want mixed babies, but a lot of it be white people. Like, they really want
it's a fetish now.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, and you got a lot of. It was a video, and I'm not making this shit up. It was a video that was like, I don't know what. Okay, I don't know what this video is about, but it was a video. And this man asked this girl, like, what's your type? And she was like, oh, my type is A, B, C, and D. Like, she was white or of some other something.
Not black.
And then she was like, my type is like black, A, B, C, and D. And he was like, why? And he was like, oh, because I want my bloodline to last longer. And clearly, like, no, like, that's some shit. Ooh. She told y'all why. I want to find a video so bad. I don't know where I'm going to post it, but I'm going to have to post it.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I know, like, as the sun, like, getting closer. Some, like, astrology shit.
Yeah.
Like, white people, we're not going to be able to last that longer. Black people are definitely going to outlive us. Their genes are going to outlive us.
But you realize.
But for her to say that shit, before I even, like, saw anything else on the internet about that shit, that shit was wild.
Yeah.
Like, y'all know what the fuck y'all doing.
But Kim Kardashian. We talked about that too. Like, we had a topic about that on a podcast, I believe, where we talked about white people do believe they're being, you about to go extinct. Like, it's about to be a whole, that's why they are doing what they're doing and causing chaos and shit. Like.
Yeah. So that's crazy. So shout out to us, because I'm lasting. I don't really care. But studies does show, like, the world is mixing, like, interracial couples, like, all that shit is cool.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's great. But I think it's, like,
it's sad
fucked up
that
if we go into a fertility clinic, you know, we can't even, we gonna have to,
for the ones that can't really
as a black woman, they ain't even got our sperm because these niggas taking it off. Golly, save us some.
Jeez Louise.
Save us some. Damn.
Can I have my own fucking baby with my skin tone?
Okay.
Damn.
And that's fucked up. And that's fucked up to think about it for real, just because y'all go in there like, give me the darkest meat.
I'm deceased.
I want well done. Like, what the fuck do they say?
Y'all fucking eat. What is it called?
Or maybe is it because there's a lot of interracial relationships, white women can't get pregnant? Because let's be honest, black women are not stepping, the majority of black women are not stepping into fertility clinics because the shit's expensive. True. You know what I'm saying? So who is going to them? White women.
Of course, right.
But maybe them bitches old and they can't have kids. Yeah. Or maybe they just, damn, that's fucked up.
I mean, you think it's
maybe
a lot of things.
Maybe their partner is black.
Yeah.
So that's why they're like, because I don't think if it was like a white woman and a white man, he would want his black kid. So I don't know. Do as you will. If you 6 foot, college educated, make over a certain amount, would have got killed in slavery. Like, if you one of them type of niggas, go donate your sperm. So your bloodline can get thinner. The fuck? Yeah, that's what. Okay, while we talk about these kids, let's get into how this middle schooler, he stole, or he or she, was it a girl or boy?
Yeah, it was a she.
Bitches get money, period. But she went to class, she stole $10,000 from her grandparent and went to school passing it out.
She said, I'm rich.
Do you know?
No, I don't know where it's at. Did you read about it?
No, I want to know where it's at so bad. If you know where it's at, like, leave it below in the comments.
Probably Florida. I'm never surprised about Florida.
I'm thinking Oregon.
No, don't do us like that.
I'm thinking Oregon. It gotta be some shit. It probably was Florida, or maybe like that's some fucking
or some irrelevant like Idaho. You know what I'm saying? Like, who want to go to Idaho?
Idaho ain't got no money like that. That granny ain't got that bag. I feel like it's probably Florida or some like Upper East Side shit in New York.
I can see that. Yeah. Cause $10,000. How you still $10,000?
Cause I knew it wasn't a public school. That's one thing I know for sure. It wasn't public school.
And she went around passing it around to her classmates. How much was each student getting though?
She had money that day. You remember like having like $5-10 for the little snack after the bus, before the bus? They used to have a table filled up with snacks. I used to steal from there all the time. They had rock candy. I was a badass little kid. They had rock candy at me and Layla been laughing all day. They had rock candy at Little Rock Candy. You know, like the sheets and you break them in half so they look like glass or whatever. They had them in the glass jars. I threw them at a nigga head on the bus. He kept fucking with me. He kept fucking with me and my sister. His mama came over. I remember their name was Charlie and something. I threw it.
Okay.
And their mom came to my front door talking about, your daughter. Mom, like, what does your son do? I don't know what she said. I don't know if she said that. I had a problem with putting my hands on people a lot, so I did.
I'm trying to think. As a kid, I've always been a good kid, for real, in school and everything. But I did steal from my parents one time. I did steal. It was $100, right?
What you do with it?
And I literally bought kids food. Like, you know, the snacks, the cookies.
So you take it from your house?
I literally stole $100. It was just $100. And I could have just asked, but I just stole it because I don't know why.
It was fun. It was
sneaky. I guess so. And I just bought, and then it was like, you know, your parents can find out. Yeah. Obviously, $100 is missing. Yeah.
Layla, if I stole some money from you had cash, you would know. So they knew we were stealing. Did George say something?
The thing is, it wasn't even cash. It was a check. Because my dad would give me a check to put into, you know how you deposit it into your account, your lunch account?
Oh, she wasn't on food stamps.
Yeah. I'm dead.
No, she wasn't. She had to pay for her meals.
It was a check, yeah. So my dad, like, he would always write out. So it was a check. And I don't know why. I was, you know, I'm a smart kid. Mm-hmm. So I wrote out a check for $100, deposited that shit to my lunch account, and just bought people cookies, pizza for and everybody. Shit. Yeah, crazy like bread. Whatever the fuck they wanted. Of course they gonna find out. My dad, it was crazy because he's on the phone with the bank like, where did $100 go? They telling him, and he was like, come here. Come here.
And what'd you say? You said, what'd he do?
What can't he do? The money is gone. Whoa, the money is gone. He was like, why did you just ask? Like, literally. But I don't know.
Keep your debit cards away from Layla's. Checks, Social Security.
Checks, keep that away from me, obviously.
That's funny, but yeah, so I feel like that was some rich shit.
Yeah.
Because how long? Like, we know it wasn't from the hood. That's all we know. Because where the fuck? Like, and how did this bitch make it out? Not to call the little kid a bitch. Yeah. How she make it out the house without getting her ass beat?
Like, she knew it was cash, obviously, right? And they probably kept it in a shoebox somewhere in the room. Or you know what I'm saying? And you knew where that was, and you literally took the money, put it in your book bag, went on a school bus, if that was the case. If it was private school, they drove you to the school, and you literally passed out this cash.
That shit funny.
To the kids.
That's hilarious.
She said, we got money for days.
Okay. She said, Ma, where? She said, vending machines, how? She's like, y'all trying to Uber eat some shit or wait?
Wait.
Right? That's what she said. That's what she said. Moving on to a little bit of sports news, because that's what it'd be a little bit. Tom Brady is not retiring. So he said, fuck that wife.
Literally.
He just got divorced.
I was going to say, isn't he going through a divorce situation too?
Because I'm under the assumption that they was like, okay, so this is your last year. Like, you get to settle down with me, be a family, help me with the kids. Yeah. Because this nigga got money. They ain't ever got to worry about that. Of course. Brady. So, he said, bitch, I ain't going to stop working. You can go. Because you about to get a bag. We about to get a divorce. You about to get a bag. I feel hurt in him. You never know what's going on. But damn, another divorce story. So I feel Tom Brady. Like, this is what I love to do. Like, sometimes, like, maybe he won't still play, but he's still, like, that's his passion. That's what keeps him happy. Yeah. Like, you can't expect a person not to be doing something that they love and they feel at peace and able to love and care for you when they're not making themselves happy. So I say, Tom, do whatever the fuck that makes you happy.
And obviously that's going to keep you, you know what I'm saying?
Happy. Sane, yeah. So it's all about how you feel and what you think you should be doing. Clearly he feel like he should still be playing, even though people be like, oh, he should retire. Like, oh, his wife divorced him and now he got cheekbones. Like, he might be not eating good. Who gives a fuck?
And the divorce probably is a lot. Like, you right. Think about it. Like, he probably
I think she came from money too, so it's probably not even that. But Like, that man just lost his family and was on brink of losing.
What is he going to do? When you retire, you're really looking to be at the home. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, golf tournaments and stuff, vacations and stuff. That's not going to really happen because you don't have your partner no more. So what's going to keep you busy? You got to keep your mind busy a lot of times. So that's probably what it is. I don't know.
Word of the wise. Y'all know I'm not that wise, but y'all want to hear some tea? You can lose anything in this world but yourself. That's the most detrimental thing. You don't want to lose. That's not nothing. You can lose yourself and then not have shit to give anybody else. Or just be lost in this fucking world. Who wants to do that? You got to make sure you happy. Like, don't put your happiness above shit. If I walk through life putting other people's happiness or needs or wants, and then it's making me not happy, I'm not even an asset to myself, and I'm my biggest asset. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
so at the end of the day, no, ma'am. Like, that bitch got to go fuck them kids, fuck that house. No, I'm just playing. Nah, for real. So if he keeping himself sane by still staying in the game and just, like, doing what makes him happy, I'm fucking here for it. We need more of it. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to slack on taking care of his kids or doing anything that he has to do. Like, he making himself happy. That's how I want to look at it.
That's great. Happy for you.
Okay. So, that is all for what is happening. We are going to get into Post It Up, where we take a post from the internet and we discuss it. And why is Layla doing this? I don't know. Because I want to do this. Okay? And she's doing all of this. And I just feel like it should give something.
And Layla.
Okay, so Post It Up. So we got one real nigga quote, and then we got a funny one. Okay? We got a funny one. So the funny one is, let's just get through this. This was posted by The Shade Room. And which scary movie do you think you could live through? A is Saw. B, Friday the 13th. C, Nightmare on Elm Street. D, Us. E, Halloween.
For me, it's gonna be Halloween. Cause bitch, I can run. That nigga be. Like, nah, I got that shit. I feel like we should do the video where they make it where it's like on TikTok. You seen it on TikTok?
No.
Where they do like the challenge.
We
and
can.
Somebody acts like Michael Myers. Yeah, that would be fun. Just to see how fast you can get the fuck in the house. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can do it. I ran track. I did all that shit. Oh my God. So I can do it.
And we're going to post it on here too. So that shit's going to be hilarious.
What about you? I couldn't do Saw at all. That's off the
I don't even know. I've never watched Saw before.
Oh, that's like...
where you locked in a room and got to do the challenges?
Like cut fingers and all that shit.
I'm not doing all of that. On Friday the 13th, that's Freddy going to sleep. I like to sleep. I'd be mad as fuck if I'm woken up and die. You know what I'm saying? That's extra. Nightmare on Elm Street, that's still Freddy?
No, Friday the 13th not Freddy. Nightmare on Elm Street is
Freddy. Yeah. Who's Friday the 13th? Jason.
Yeah.
Jason. I'd be doing nasty stuff so I die. Us is what?
Us is, I feel like, is that, with that, what's her name? Lupita? Yeah, where they had the red jumpsuit on, remember?
What was the ending of, like, what was the moral of that? Was it?
Ooh, I can't remember.
Oh, the little girl, she disappeared.
It was a mask, wasn't it? Like, they could
and
see.
they switched.
Yeah.
So the good one was trying to get her life back, and she was angry. That's why she seemed so evil, but then, like, it was... The bad one was switch places with her. Yeah. So
good versus.
I'm gonna go with Layla too. I'm gonna say Halloween because I can run fast and I can fight. So I beat that big nigga up.
For real, because he should have died.
He should
have been dead. Okay.
And I'm gonna talk about his mama the whole time. I am. Okay. Don't throw me in that bitch. I ain't Kelly Rowland. Oh damn, I did steal her bang though. Yikes. Yeah. Still don't. Oh damn, bitch, you don't look like Kelly Rowland. Kelly headed. No, I'm just saying, just giving dilemma, bitch. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Period. Okay. Yeah, it was the babe. It was the hairstyle reference. Like, what the fuck? Y'all weird. Nah, I'm just playing. Okay, so the other posted up is a topic, child. Let me see. Okay, we got one. Mm-hmm. It says IDK. I don't care what. Okay. Get into Shaniqua mode. Hey. I don't care what nobody say, but it's way easier for a man to find a good woman than a woman to find a good man. I don't care. Hosted by @_it's ITSJ. It's J.
How do you feel about that?
How do you feel about it, Layla?
As I was writing it and looking at it, it makes sense. It's true. I feel like it's easier for a guy to go out here and find a good woman. Like, I feel like we talked about this before. Males, they really do sit back and think about things ahead of time, right? Even though as females we do as well, we kind of are lenient with things. Like, we'll fuck with the broke nigga and think that it's gonna work out at the end. It might not. It's gonna bite you in the ass, maybe. It may work out. But niggas, males, they're gonna look at a female and be like, oh, this is somebody that I know will be a great mother to my children, will be able to do this, that, the third, whatever. But us, we feel like we can always fix somebody, right?
Yeah.
So it's harder for us to find a good man because we're always thinking about fixing the nigga. That's just how I feel.
And you ain't wrong. And I definitely see like what you're saying, but I'm at the age now to where it's like 50-50 with men and with women. Like, it's 50%, probably not even that. But what I'm saying is, like, I was so blind to an ain't shit bitch.
Okay.
I was very naive. I wouldn't say naive because, you know, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But sometimes, like, when I was younger, somebody could tell me, like, oh, my gosh, she do this, she do that, she do that. And I'm thinking, like, no, females don't act like that. We're nice. Like, we're good. Like, no, child. No, child. Y'all need a new batch. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We need a new batch, too, but these niggas need a new batch for real. No, yeah. Like, and I wouldn't even, not even saying it like that, like, some shit. Like, I had a friend. Yeah. He watches. I had a friend. And he told me, honestly, like, some shit, like, it's hard for me to get it out because it was like, what the fuck? Yeah. So, he told me, like, this bitch don't know how to pay bills. She don't know how to manage her money. And I'm just thinking, like, that's the first thing. And then when it took into, like, personal care, it was just like, well, why would you even be with a person like that? And then that was my first kind of like expose to like a person, a guy who was in a real fighting, and that's just how she was though. Like, and I'm saying, like, everybody got their things, but I kind of see it like where niggas be frustrated with women. Yeah. Sorry, I'ma say it.
No, go ahead, of course.
Hell yeah, we be frustrated with men too, but it's kind of like Kwame, he was saying, he was like, at the end of the day, I think niggas will show you exactly who the fuck they are. Bitches, females, we're way more sneakier. So these niggas don't be finding out who these bitches are till maybe you already love this bitch. You know what I'm saying? She done pump faked who she was and what she, you know what I'm saying? So now, like, y'all getting into a real relationship, like, hell no, this ain't the bitch I met. Bitch, you
that's so crazy.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I feel like it's the opposite.
Comment below.
For me.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I know. I get what you're saying. But I feel like it's
you, yeah. But no, I don't think, okay, what did it say? So let's go back to the post. Yeah. It's easier for a man to find a good woman than a woman to find a good man. I don't care. We choose who fuck us. Yeah. Even though it be the wrong people. Well, I accept some wrong dick every now and again. I am. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's both ways. But I do feel like it's both ways. Yeah. I was just saying I was just so naive. It really ain't some ain't shit ass bitches out here. Like, I always think girls was just like perfect. Yeah. No. Like me being a girl.
I see what
you're
saying.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just like, no, she would never. Yeah. Like, yes, this bitch would. Yeah. Bitches be wrong. That's what my auntie Barbara was saying. Wrong. Y'all bitches be wrong as fuck. And niggas be wrong. Cause so it goes both ways. The only thing we can do about that, we can start being, we got Nat. We're just like, I didn't know bitches wasn't shit until maybe like 3 years ago.
I already kind of knew that, but it was more of like, I think I take it to more sense of, I feel like guys are smarter when it comes to settling down with the female. You know what I'm saying? So, but we...
And women, we settle for sure.
Yeah. So, that's how I took the post and how I seen it. Like, it is a little bit harder for us to, because we settle for shit. Like, we feel like, oh, it's going to work out either way. I'm going to make sure this, but no. They're going to make sure it's going to work out because they know this person is this. They're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? So
you think women settle and not men?
No. I feel like men don't settle for real. Like, just think about, like, a lot of my friends, the relationships and everything. Like, majority of them that are married and are in, like, actual real relationships, they didn't, especially the male side of it, they didn't settle for, like, they really are with females that are going to be great mothers, wives, you know what I'm saying? Girlfriends, like, they knew this is the one. And they don't do no fuck shit about that shit. Like, they're not cheaters, they don't lie, like, none of that shit. Like, and as females, some of my friends that are, like, you know, a little bit single, it's more of, like, we kind of just, like, speaking for myself, too. I'm not gonna lie and say I did.
Let me know, child, because I said I'm one of them. I tell you what's
you know, we have our talks,
on.
right?
Okay,
But even for myself, like, I've gave a nigga a chance just because I was like, oh, it will work out. I can make sure I can help him get it there. No. What? No. If a person is not, I honestly do believe, I watched like multiple videos about this, but males know if they want to be with you within 3 weeks. Within a month, max 4 weeks, they know if you are the one for real. We kind of take our time because we really like, we're very emotional. It's just given. Like, we like you, we feel like we can work things out, we can make this happen. Like, no. And I was never like that. I tried to be like that for a little bit within this year. And now I'm back to being on my shit. Like, no, bitch, that was never you. Like, so why steer away from that just because what? For what?
I feel that.
Can't fix no fucking nigga.
Okay. You can't fix no bitch neither.
Oh, no, definitely not. Can't fix nobody at all.
You can't fix nobody but yourself. That's what I'm saying. So
only control yourself.
You can't. And that goes into harsh because you, at the end of the day, coming from a person who just been through a lot. Like, you wanted those same people around you. Like, when you going through a lot, you want people there for you. But you have to take a lot of self-accountability at the end of the day. You can't say, it's that person, it's that person, it's that person. Like, no, bitch, it's you. It's you.
Yes, ma'am.
Because everybody is not having the same problem with your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna. And even in my relationships, I have to take, like, certain accountability. Like, everybody not seeing the same shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, like, if a problem pops up more than your life in one, whatever. I was going to something, but I forgot. But so I think it's equally as hard for everybody. I just we gonna have to fight through. Cause I mean,
I think
it's
you
harder
just gotta
for a man to find a good woman. Easier for a man to find a good woman than a woman to find a good man.
And especially in this generation right now, in the century we living in the shit that's going on, it's just all types of fucked up.
Whoa.
All types of.
Whoa.
Shit.
Whoa.
But I also believe, I think it goes for you too. Like,
you need to get that shit together.
When I give advice out to my friends, I take it for myself. It's something I would take, and I feel like a lot of people, when they give advice, they don't think about themselves. They give it to you like, oh,
like
don't
like,
do
no,
that.
Man.
I don't. Yeah.
No,
so
I don't give it. I don't give When have I ever gave you some relationship advice?
Yeah.
I never give. I be like, oh my gosh, I don't never say, oh, I don't like your nigga or this. I mind my goddamn business. Cause guess what? I don't give a fuck about your opinions about mine. 1. For 2, I fuck up every day. I make a mistake for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Accountability, like literally. And I feel like that's how friendship should work and everything. That's why I think about with even that statement, like, you think about your friends, you give them advice about a guy, she's telling you, oh, this nigga ain't shit, whatever. Now you're like, he's a bad guy. But you don't even know for real what's going on because she's giving you her perspective of shit. You don't even know the nigga, right? So at the end of the day, what advice am I giving you that seems good? Like,
okay.
It's not for you, for real.
And I'm going to break it down, friend. I'm sorry, but it was in my head. I started like now. I'm getting a little bit older, almost 30. So at the end of the day, now I'm starting to look like everybody around me, bro. Like, I'm not going to fuck with you if we don't have the same values or morals. So let me tell you, you get what I'm saying?
For real.
I want you to have boundaries, and I want you to, so you're not as irritated when I'm enforcing mine on you. But the thing about people, when they don't have boundaries, they don't expect you to have any. And I can't deal with that. And I'm going to also go down the fucking ladder of your motherfucking life. Yeah. If you don't respect your mom, you don't respect who you're with, like, you don't respect your other friends, you don't, like, and I mean, it goes down. So it hits different when I could say, like, oh, you ain't got no respect for yourself, you ain't got no respect for the person you with, you don't really respect your other friends, like, you just move like that. We don't have, and I'm upfront and out and all, you know what I'm saying? But if I have a problem, I'm going to say it, but it depends on your respect level, because if you don't really have no respect for yourself, you not gonna respect me, or you gonna feel like I be like, don't do that, don't do that. You'll be like, well, why not? Like, bitch, what? Yeah, like, bitch, I just asked you not to do it. Can you just not do that?
And not clicking for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just not do it. Layla, if you told me don't touch that bracelet, I'm like, well, why I can't wear it? Like, bitch, is not. Just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. You know what I'm saying? Go with people who got the same morals and got, like, either working on a lot of self-respect, like, they already got to come with that shit. I'm not helping you build it up neither, even with these niggas.
No, can't.
So, but law of attraction is real.
Yeah, I agree.
So at the end of the day, like, and I'm so grateful to have Layla as a friend, because we actually grown like a lot together.
Yes, we
have. So it's amazing. Yes. So this honestly, like, it's like maybe like a couple people in my life that I never had to mentally reach back down and get their ass. You know what I'm saying? To get with the program and get lost. Like, it's how I feel. Yeah. So half and half. Yes, it can go both ways, but good woman, easy for a man to find a good woman. I don't think so, because bitches don't know how to be women these days, and niggas don't know how to be men these days. That's why I said 50-50. Go with somebody, morals, values, respect, boundaries, somebody who already got that shit laid out and it's not gonna touch. Per. That's just it. Yep, and that was posted up, and it was 50-50. Y'all leave y'all comments below, and y'all figure out why. And don't go into shit like, oh my gosh, just because I'm a female, like, just because you're a nigga, you're supposed to be treated like a king. Just because you're a female, you're supposed to be treated like a queen. Like, if you're not really reciprocating that energy to the other person, don't expect it. Like, you can't be this ain't shit ass nigga, ain't doing shit and want the highest level of respect. No, we're gonna treat you how you act. That's the thing.
Right.
So, bitch, if you're not acting like a husband, I'm not gonna treat you like one. And if you're not acting like a wife, I'm not gonna treat you like one either. So,
you ain't wrong, sis.
So I don't fucking know what the fuck y'all want me to say, but I told y'all I don't be giving relationship advice. But shit, like, no, if you're not doing everything to at least make your partner happy or stay in tune with that, and it's not like, don't expect no good person. Expect the shit you get. Literally. Expect the shit you run across of every day. I don't fucking know. What?
Just like they say, I want to start saying this because it seems so fucking right. Like, I agree with this. When people tell you, like, have a good day. No, have the day you're going to have.
Okay. Because it's have the day you deserve.
Shit. Yeah.
And God have everything. Stop thinking that your life is so fucked up. But God, He hears everything and know all of your fucking intentions at the end of the day.
Literally.
So.
Literally. Yep. I agree.
If you're not running into good people, or you keep surrounding yourself by bad people, like, I do a double take on who I'm surrounding myself by. I don't think I surround myself by shitty people or people who mean me no well. I think we just have run-ins. Like, me and Shavante was about to argue the other day.
It happened. We had our first argument too.
Okay.
It happened.
We wasn't really about to argue.
No, but
I had to break it down to her because she got snippy with me. And then I was just like, I don't want this for our everlasting friendship. It's not this. It's that. But that's somebody who know I'm being petty, but I'm really being serious. And please understand me because I really mean what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. And please elaborate. Yeah. In the quickest way. Yeah. That's just it. Yeah. That's just it. So be respectful, but no, I don't think. I think bitches don't even take showers these days. Niggas, we got more male viewers. So let's just be honest. Bitches don't take showers. These bitches don't be doing shit. So I would not blame you niggas if y'all niggas did not want that in y'all life. I'm dead. We ain't just gonna get on females. Y'all niggas don't take baths every day too. And y'all don't be paying for shit. And I don't know. So that's just it. Let's just end it. Yeah. Let's just end it. Yeah. It's a lot of shit. Let's work on it. First, we're all about solutions. Yes. So let's do better. First of all, hey, take this. We want to go watch all the old movies from maybe like the 70s and the 80s. First, you niggas figure out what a man does. Okay? Figure out what he does for his family. Okay. Figure out. Get therapy. A lot of niggas, a lot of people is not fucking good people to other people because they're so fucking disturbed in the inside. Let's just say that. And keep that shit to yourself. That's step one. That's step one. Before you do anything else, do that shit. Love yourself. Be at peace with yourself. Don't have no tunnel vision on. Do tunnel vision on yourself. Like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Can't nobody tell me shit, okay? Do that first. We not fucking with them insecure ass people. We not fucking with them crazy ass people. We not fucking with them crybaby ass people or none of that. Do that first. Get that straight, okay? So, yes. Then you want to go watch movies. Watch movies. Even if you ain't got no father figure, that's where it fucking comes in at. You ain't got no real father figure, a man who did A, B, C, and D. So you grew up just playing shit along. Oh, this what a nigga does? A nigga fuck bitches. Niggas pay for the first date. Second date, I'm gonna need you to go have. Like, I'm not opening the door, no bitch door all the time. What? Like, why would you do that? So figure that out first, okay? Yeah. Figure that out. Yeah, definitely. Figure that out. And don't let your bitch ass mama tell you how she be treating your girlfriend when she don't have a husband. Weird.
Yee, that's a topic itself, baby.
Yeah. Okay, let's start there because your mom's toxic too, and nobody wanted her ass, so she mad, and she still wants her kids because she has nobody else business to worry about. Boom. Okay. So that's step one for you guys, for the bitches. You do the same thing. We want that work. Do the background work, okay? Figure out what the fuck a woman does, and also what do your nigga require. So that's just what I think about that. Take my advice, don't take it. I don't care. If y'all got some advice for me, leave it down. Make sure you leave all opinions. I like everything. We just need to hear that shit. Yeah. So, moving on to for all you little whores. Moving on. So, what does dating till you're married means?
Dating till what?
What is dating till you're married mean to you?
Oh, dating till you're married. To me, it means basically like finding somebody, right? You with the person, and you're basically looking for a future with that person, and that's really what dating should be. You're looking towards a marriage. I mean, when I'm dating somebody, I'm looking to get married. Yeah. I know when I'm go out with somebody, I guess dating. Yeah. Or going on a date.
She's a great girlfriend.
Oh, thank you. I think you are too.
Girl, don't tell nobody. Ew.
But that's what it means for me. I do think that now it's fucked up. A lot of people do go on dates and just to date. You know what I'm saying? Like to get something out of something, basically.
Yeah. I do that. What?
Now you gotta elaborate, because what you mean you do that?
I mean, depending on where I am in my life, whether I want something serious or not, do I have time? Okay. Are you gonna feel like your time is valuable with me being inconsistent? If we cool with being inconsistent and just offering like company and some penis,
you okay with that?
And a little bit of fun and a little bit of funds, I'm okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't be having time. Well, now, like, it's just like, okay, like, maybe want to start. But, like, I don't know. Dating till you're married. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dating till you're married means to me, like, you're single until you get married. So you should keep dating everybody. Okay. Not saying just be a hoe, but I'm saying men and women should keep their options open. Okay. May the best bitch win. May the best nigga win. That's all I think.
I'm not that.
Once you get into like, I don't know why this happened. Leave it in the comments below why y'all do this. But soon a nigga know you only fucking him and you really like him, he start acting up. Mm-hmm. If he knew there was a little challenge behind that shit, like say for instance, if a guy was like, oh my gosh, I just want to be friends. But then you start liking him. But then you know he's spending time, that's going to make you go kind of harder. You going to look better. You going to smell better. You going to cook better. You going to do better, bitch. You understand? It's a challenge. You better win this shit, nigga. You know? Hell yeah. That's how I take it. What happened? Oh. Yep.
I don't know. I feel like I've always been myself. Yeah. Not saying that you have nothing. Yeah. But with me, like, this is who I am and that's what I bring to the table and that's what I expect. So when I date somebody, it's like I'm not about to be playing. I don't got time for that shit. Ooh. And I really don't have time to keep, I'm not gonna lie. When I tried to date multiple people at the same time, it didn't work out for me.
It never does.
Yeah, because I just cannot keep up with other, like, it's too much. And then it's always gonna be one person that I like more than the other, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna steer, but I will say, I've only had 3 boyfriends, really. Yeah. So them boyfriends, they really were them niggas. Like, they really did, but shit happens, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm my third boyfriend now. He's we're doing great. I'm just kidding.
That's your boyfriend now? Yeah. Where's the update?
I know, right?
Yes, girl. Just dating and stuff. Oh, and they're super cute together. And he needs a you, bitch.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the other one. But he ain't doing that. He need her. Yeah. Period. No, y'all look really happy together, friend. Yeah. And then you get like that when you talk about
He gives me, you know, like your first boyfriend. My first, I didn't have my first boyfriend until I was 21. So
they look crazy, y'all.
He gives me them vibes. My first boyfriend, we really like thought we was gonna, get married and all that, and shit happened. It was just like, okay, I was young at the time. He was a little bit older. He's older as well, but now I'm older, a lot older, and it's just like he puts me in a place where I just, I just be happy, like super happy. I don't know.
Well, I love that for you. I do.
Thank you, friend.
And you could tell she's really speaking the truth.
Yeah.
See, bitches be in line and love. You love him?
Love him.
Girl, I love him. Oh my God.
I do. Ooh.
Okay. Nate.
Cut that out.
Watch your back, because we get crazy over here. We're going to be fucking around with the fuck around.
Period. Okay? You know that already, because you met Nakia. I'm just kidding. Anyways, how about you, friend?
And I'm not for the bullshit. I'm not for the bullshit. Yeah, so these days, I'm just going to date and let the best nigga win. Like, that don't mean I'm going to go out here fucking or whatever. Like, but just as far as, like, and that's crazy because, Layla, I say that, but I know damn well where's the time to do that. Like, somebody's going to feel something, so I'm going to go for the person I like the most. But I'll let y'all know how that goes. And then this is like a realization for people. Like, they wonder, like, oh my gosh, he don't talk to me like this. He don't do this. He don't do that. She don't do this. She don't do that. Yeah. You're not the one he like. Yeah. He just don't like you. Yeah.
No, you realize
you're not the best bitch on his roster in his opinion. That's why he's not doing it.
No, that's
why she not doing it. Let's do that.
If he could, he would is really true.
Yeah,
like literally, that's really a thing. Like I think
I'm gonna elaborate for my friend. Not if he could, he would. If he wanted to, he would.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was talking
about. If he wanted to, he would, and if she wanted to, he would. So
both ways, definitely.
That's just what it is. So that's dating till I get married. Yeah, I just plan on dating. Like, I do have, like, a person I really love. But, I mean, sometimes you go into situations where you have to, like, observe shit. Yeah. And I'm already in love, so yikes. You know what I'm saying? I can't just stop fucking with him. Yeah. So it's just like maybe I should like broaden my options a little bit and see where that leads me.
I can agree with that.
And if it's wasting my time, then he still makes me happy as a person. I'm cool with that. Yeah. Like I like being around him. My soul lights up. I like that. So I like that for me.
Yeah.
I like that for
and
him.
And I, you know what I'm saying? As a friend, always like looking at that. Like I just, as long as you're happy, I can never tell you no. You know what I'm saying?
Crying too, though.
But you know what I'm saying? Like who does it? But still, like it's as long as that's the person that you really like. I would never be like fuck that nigga. Like no, because you genuinely do be happy at times when you know what I'm saying? That it's given. That you can be sad at times.
Not too mood changing. Like I don't want when it's like getting to my everyday mood and I'm feeling unhappy every day. Like that's just a situation I can't be in. So I think it's kind of okay because I'm like happy 80% of the time.
Yeah.
80.
Yeah.
80, 79, 78.
We want to get. We want to get to. I
problems.
hope you watch this because I want you to get her to 100% because that's a problem. 80.
It's character differences.
No, I
yeah.
Understand. You know I know.
But so I don't be trying to change nobody or nothing like that. Of course. If it ain't fitting me, then I just move on. Yeah. You better get with it or get lost. Like I told you, I can't mentally do this to you all the time and just like, because if you way down there and like mental, like I'm always gonna have to feel like I gotta reach back down and pull you up, and that's just not what I'm about doing every day. As friends, we both had our times to where we both needed a little kick or whatever. We did that, but it's like once or twice a year, like every fucking week. Like no, we're not doing that. So if it got like something like that, I would leave alone. But because that's affecting my emotional, like my mental health too much, I wouldn't do it. But if I'm still geeked, I'm about to go over there right now.
Period.
Why would you saying purr?
I don't know, because I always say that. Purr.
That's why y'all can't never hear Layla, because Layla is like these.
I feel like they can hear me. Apparently I'm loud. My friend told me I was loud earlier when I was trying to get ready upstairs. God. She said
everybody
I was loud.
Been being loud as fuck lately. I don't know. Maybe I need some peanuts.
I think that's what it is. She a little irritated.
She ain't got irritated though.
You just got a little bounce back.
Layla.
What? I think I'm just on my love. You know, I'm in the honeymoon.
And I love that for the
honeymoon. Yes. And I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna go away. It's just so much. I don't know.
It is like when a person like when you just feel it like that's like some unexplainable toxic ass shit. I'm sorry. No. Like once you just get that like adrenaline rush like with a person, you're forever gonna want to feel that every time you with them. Like you're gonna want to try to be with them every day. It's real ghetto.
And it just happens like that. I don't know.
So find a bitch that like you, find a nigga who like you. Keep dating until you find the one. We really don't have that much time to date. It depends on if you bitches just ain't doing shit. Like you could do that. But I got friends, I got work, I got this shit. Like this shit takes a lot of time. I'm sleepy most of the time. I gotta still take care of like shit, so I really don't have that too much time to date, honestly. So
you be tired, okay?
So I'm not literally gonna go out 5 dates a week. What the fuck? Like who does that? Barely one. And if you ain't got your shit together by the day before, no, if you're not sending me plans like the day before and let me know what time where to be, I'm not. No, you cannot pull up. You cannot do none of that shit because I'm looking crazy. And no, I have to prepare.
Hard. Okay.
Prepare. What was the cartoon? What was the cartoon? Some cartoon did that.
Looney Tunes. No. Some shit off of Looney Tunes.
I don't know. Oh, was it? No, I know what it was. So me and Kendra, we say papa like when he find like papa like daddy.
I know what you're saying. Like, where's that from?
Nowhere.
Oh, you just made that up. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm like,
okay.
I know what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just talking about. But thank you guys for tuning in. We really do appreciate the comments, and make sure you go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.
And make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tune into our IG because we've been on it, okay?
Yeah.
We've been on it. And we thank y'all for the followers and subscribe us.
Because we don't give a fuck if it's 2 people. We still going to be excited.
Sure.
And don't let us say you came from YouTube. Inboxes. We be answering.
Literally, we really be in them boxes. Okay, we gonna make sure. We be working a lot, but we still answer. Okay.
I'm gonna call Lily at work like, girl, did you see the inbox? Somebody came from YouTube and asked us and said, hey, do it. We would be so excited. Yeah. We would be so excited. Because there ain't even no inbox on YouTube. No. So, yikes. We're gonna start posting more everyday shit. I'm gonna see, like, we should connect both of our Instagrams to that just so. You can just let people know. Like, I don't know. Because y'all act like y'all love us and shit. I don't know. I don't think it'll be hard. Because we linked Facebook.
That's true.
So.
Possible. Yeah. We're both not social media people.
We're not.
We're not.
We're not. Okay. I can't be, I never focused on being a social media bitch. Because I've been so much that bitch in person my whole life,
She really is that bitch, though.
Okay, give me some. But thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of You Ain't Wrong podcast, where we know there is no wrong or right. There's only a perception. There's only
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of You Ain't Wrong podcast, where we know there's no wrong or right, just the perception. Oh, that was cute. You bitches could never. Thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you guys come again.